Hey there, Leo. It's Angie with Feisty Butterfly Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for the second week of February, roughly a week to 10 days. This is the Believe Your Own Magic Oracle deck. It's really very encouraging, and I just like it to start the read. I crack the deck or spread the deck and choose the two that pop out, and this is what popped. So this is what you got, guys. This says stars. You can manifest every wish. You can manifest your every wish. And this is expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. So this is about seeking higher energies. This is about making your own magic happen and looking a little bit more cosmically at things, even though you're down here grounded and hanging out. It's got these two girls in the bedroom and books all around, but you're seeking inspiration. You're seeking knowledge. This is a time for you to focus on changing. Number 5, of course, change, disruption, and how you elevate things in your world. Then 12, expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. This is about gratitude and enjoying exactly where you're at. Here your fanny is right firmly on the rock. You're wearing your own stuff. You have fairies around you. You have inspiration around you. And this is about being comfortable exactly where you are. Not that you can't have dreams and want things to grow and manifest things, but there's a balance that's necessary there. Okay, so we're going to leave these to the sides. And we're going to take this read a little bit off-road with my Osho Zen Deck, which I love, and I wrote all over, and a lot of readers will write over a couple of their decks. This one is a fun one. It's a little bit hippie trippy. Whoa! And so we're going to get going. This one comes out kind of as the theme. It says restore, come home. This is the star card. Now, this is why I had to write all over this deck. Because this is 17, this is the star card. This is about healing waters and renewing self, understanding where you are, and having that healing happening for you. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know if you can see it well enough, even with my scribbly writing. So, star card. Did I make any other notes? Come home, restore, rest, those kinds of things. This is like cosmic energy, cosmic healing time, cosmic light going on. All right. We're going to see what's going on with you currently, besides that you have a need to know where you are grounded-wise. And you've got the stars here and the star card, just FYI. Let's see what else is coming on. Woo! Okay, let's see what this is. Okay. All right, you have union, sharing, partners, and then you have suppression. This is feeling overwhelmed, feeling pushed down, feeling like you have too much and you just can't take any more. Suppression. This is the 10 of Wands. And this is cranky energy, where there's not what feels like the 10 of Wands and you're in your garden, tra-la-la, but it's like thorniness, orneriness. This is control, being overwhelming, being burdened, just too damn much. And then you have this one, which is union, partners, sharing. This is about being rooted, understanding where you can blend, where you can meld, bringing equal things to the party, basically, bringing equal offerings. This sometimes is about commerce. This is about friendliness. Silence and suppression. What aren't you saying? That's an interesting question. What aren't you saying? What aren't you asking from yourself? Or not from yourself. That puts it in a very too much fiery energy. What aren't you saying? I think it's what you aren't hearing, actually. Yeah, I think it's what you aren't hearing. This is about getting tuned in. Get spiritually tuned in. Then you can manifest. It's about allowing flow, about bringing love to the occasion and it being met with love as well, and not with this crankiness. Okay. Expectations and seeking approval might have something to do with this. We're going to find out a little bit more. What's coming at the Leos in this next little 7 to 10 days? Whoa. Projections. Okay. It's coming towards you. Whoa. All right. Oh my. Okay. Guys. Some of this is making a little more sense now. Okay. Cloudy vision, delusionary desires. This is projecting what you want or what you think others are thinking on something. This is not being clear. This is not bringing clarity to a situation. It's about having a lot of things offered, but not being sure about what you want to take, not getting clear and projecting what you think someone is and what you want them to be versus what they are. It's about clouded vision. It might be how you feel they see you as well. This is Seven of Cups, projections. Maybe false expectations when you feel like somebody else wants this, that, the other. And really, you don't need to have their approval. You can choose what is right for you to move forward. Playfulness. This is also let go of some of the uptight folks. Let go of some of the orderedness. Some of the managing. And I'm not saying coping. I am saying managing. Give the manager of yourself a week off. Quit managing. Start enjoying. Start being just good in your own skin. This is playfulness. This is what's necessary for you right now. This is the Page of Wands. This is like, you see that there's this circus clown energy and this translucent outfit. This playfulness aspect of things. Sometimes it's time to let go, be wild, be free. Let some of the magic start happening again, okay? And then you have this miser energy. Again, this is like having so much treasure in your hands that you can't open up to anything else in your life at all. Having so much that you're guarding and being so guarded about what is the tangibles in your 3D that you're not making room for this. This needs to happen big time, folks, big time. That's the energy that needs to be called forward. And you're still going to be dealing with some of this. You're still going to be dealing with projections or how things should be. Let go of the shoulds. Give the manager the week off. Maybe let go of the banker a little bit too. Don't work so hard at protecting things. It's the you and the self that needs to matter and that needs protected. You don't need to fade. You need to be able to sparkle again, okay? All right. That's going to be a challenge, by the way, this week coming up. This not seeking approval. Don't try and impress everyone all the time. You don't have to. And be a little gentler on yourself. All right. We're going to see if there's any other undercurrents or things you need to know about this challenge week coming up for you. This is you can learn this. Find your friends that are close to you, that are your good friends that, call you on your shit and they tell you the truth even if it's tricky. Find those people, surround yourself with them. Okay, what do we got here? Oh boy. Okay. Contentment versus complacency and laziness. Now, as to your own energy, in other decks you see this as the wish fulfilled card. The wish card, the smug merchant, the guy who's in front of the banquet table with all the cups. He's got everything going on. This is the undercurrent. You feel like if you slow down and if you stop, then you're going to be complacent. You won't even allow yourself a little minute of contentment. I think the challenge here isn't that you're being lazy if you're taking time to be playful. It's exactly the opposite. You're going to be able to get more of your groove back and then handle things so much better if you just cut yourself a little bit of a break. Cycles and lessons and nothingness. Now these are major, major, major arcana, okay? The star is major and these are major. Wheel of Fortune, cycles of life, lessons, this kind of spiraling energy. The spiral path is often the quicker path, even though it feels long. It moves forward and it accelerates in momentum. There's turns and there's not a straight A to B type of thing that you can see, but a cycle is closing out, finishing, a new one starting and beginning. Luck is on your side. This is a time to allow that cycle to flow through. Do not stand in your own way. And don't turn your back on opportunities to have playfulness. Don't turn your back on opportunities. If you need to rest, then do. You need this healing water and restoration to happen, okay? Then this one, this is Hierophant. And This one is the weirdest card ever. It's the nothingness. And the Hierophant is all about spiritual lessons and growth and having access to higher mysteries. And the no thingness in this deck, they're trying to say, don't be attached. Don't be attached to anything. The no thingness. Be detached. Get your Zen self going. No thingness. Don't worry about things. Don't be attached to things. Don't be attached to things. Don't be attached to how you think things were or should have been or outcomes. That will only weigh you down. No, there's a cycle that's completing. There's restoration and healing on its way to you. You need to allow yourself to play. Be playful. Be a friend to yourself by being wise enough to take care of yourself and allow for some blending, allow for difference, allow for more clarity in things by detaching from outcomes, okay? All right, we're going to take a look in the, you know what, I was going to say conscious spirit, but we're not. We're going back to the believe in your own magic deck. I think I want at least one more card for you before we close this out. Whoa, okay. This one's saying 2. Protest, start a revolution. And lavender, surround yourself with love. This isn't protest in the common sense of the word, start a revolution. This is within your own self. Like, really, right here. Standing up for your own self. Appreciating that. Knowing what you need to have and being clear about it. Not delusionary about your desires. Allowing cycles to finish out. And then lavender, surround yourself with love. Maybe your way of protesting is actually a spa type of a thing, or a settle down and have a quiet night with the girls kind of thing. Let's see if there's one more for you. Protest. That's hilarious. Hilarious. Protest, start a revolution. Yeah, whatever. Maybe start a silent revolution instead of squawking, because the yelling and squawking might not do you any good this week. Put that silent energy towards your heart. Don't be attached to things. Okay. Interesting balancing you're going to be doing this week. Remember to practice self-love. What have we been saying? Basic witch. Remember to practice self-love. Find your own sense of spiritual tuning. Fine-tune that. Get in tune with your own self. Self-care, self-care. Be grounded. You don't have to push too hard at all this week. Surround yourself with love, with your friends, with those who love you. Allow for contentment. Allow for cycles. And allow for things to just kind of flow. It's okay to do that. All right. Hopefully this is a healing week for you and that things go well. Let me know how it resonates. Like, subscribe, tell a friend. Come again. Bye, guys.